What's good, YouTube? So I know the last video I did, I said that I was gonna do a part 2, but that's actually not happening because first off, I just want to say that thank you to all the people that watched that video. I know not many people saw it, but thank you for watching it, and I really appreciate it. So if you're expecting it, that's why I'm kind of letting you know now that I'm not doing it anymore, because honestly, animation takes a long time, and I just feel like it's not something that I want to really do that much anymore. So I hope you enjoy this new video that I'm gonna do right now, and yeah. Alright, so Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in general, because I feel like Mario Kart as a whole is a pretty okay franchise. I mean, I love Mario Kart, but you know, I'm in the newer generation, so I don't know too much about Mario Kart on the N64 or any of that type of stuff, but I do know on the Nintendo Switch that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, in my opinion, is dying, and I'm going to tell you why. I just feel like everything about Mario Kart has just changed since like 2018 or whenever it aired out, when it first came out. Everything on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has just changed, and I feel like for the worst. And that's because, okay, honestly, when the Switch first came out, I was in the 8th grade, so I was really hoping to get Mario Kart, because that's the game that I really wanted. That's the first game I ever wanted, was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So I got the game. I loved it. I loved it so much to the point I created a Mii to play my characters. I was every single character. I played as every character, okay? Every character that was available at the time. I just feel like now the new tracks suck. Like, I feel like they're just way too modern. Like, they don't have that special touch. They don't have that old feeling to them like the older tracks do. First of all, when I play the newer tracks, why are they so difficult? Like, and it's not because I'm new to the tracks. They literally make the tracks so complicated. Like, why? The older tracks you were able to adapt, and they're pretty easy. They're pretty cool in my opinion. And I love all the older tracks. They're really cool. But the newer ones are so hard. Like Golden Dash Cup, for example. Okay, so when that one first came out, I was really hyped. Okay, just like everybody else. But Lucky Cat Cup, Turnip Cup, Propeller Cup, after all of that, I was just starting to see a pattern. It was too modern. And I'm going to tell you right now, the worst track that I've ever played out of Wave 1 had to be Ninja Hideaway. Like, Ninja Hideaway was horrible. Like, okay, so I would be online, right? I'll be playing, cool. Tell me why everybody in the entire room is better than me at Ninja Hideaway. And I remember I played online and I would get pissed off every single time one of the booster courses were chosen. Like, I would get pissed because I don't know how to play that. Bro, just please give me the retro courses. They're easy, they're fun, I know what they look like, I am very familiar with them. I do not know, like, bro, oh my gosh, don't even get me started. I would lose points. I would lose like 50 points and beyond because I would always get in last place because of these new stupid courses, bro. Like, I would get in last place all the time. And if I'm not in 12th place, well, I'm in 11th place, I'm in 10th place. I'll be lucky to get 6th. Like, 6th is like number 1 for me, bro. That's how freaking difficult and stressful it was playing these new courses. Now, do not get me wrong. The courses, not every course is a problem, and I'm going to tell you why, okay? I have like at least like 2 favorite courses. 3 is pushing it, but I have 2 courses, okay? I keep calling them courses, they're tracks. I meant tracks. I have 2 tracks that I really like. Okay, and the first one I'm going to say is Peach Gardens. That one's really cool. The music is so beautiful. The music, everything about that track is so cool to me. Like, it's so beautiful. And the thing about it is that, yeah, it's more modern, but like, it's modern, but it's cool. Calamari Desert. Okay, I said I had 2 tracks, pushing 3, but okay, now I have 4. Calamari Desert, I love that track. It's so peaceful. It's so cool. I love it. It's so beautiful. Okay, the other track that I really wanted to talk about, I forgot what it was called, but I'll just put it up on the screen for you guys. And then last but not least, which is the first track I was so excited and really wanted, was DK Summit, bro. I was praying that they put DK Summit in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe because I love it so much. I love the music. I love the track itself is drop dead gorgeous, like, and it's DK. Like, Donkey Kong is one of my favorite characters in the entire Mario Kart series, and just in the Nintendo franchise. Just overall, I really like Donkey Kong. Like, he's my favorite character. Okay, but can I talk about online for a minute though? I think I've covered enough about the tracks. So online is a hot mess, and I'm not over exaggerating. I'm gonna tell you why, bro. First off, I do not appreciate when they don't choose the course I want. I know they're doing like a random, but literally they're and they almost choose your course. They almost choose you, but then, bro, they're either one person in front of me or one person behind me. I'm like, why can't you just be in the middle? And they choose that person, and I'm like, bro, I'm always so close to being picked, first off. So yeah, now I think this is just like a glitch or something. I don't know what's going on with Mario Kart, but when I'm personally online and I throw like my shells and stuff, like I throw my green shell, bro, why does it miss? Sometimes when I throw a red shell, it just misses. But no, someone's behind me and they throw their red shell, and that thing hits. Yeah, it hits, and I get last place, and I just freaking lose, especially when we're on a track that I don't know how to play. Like, come on now. And when I first figured out what points were in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I was determined. I was set dead straight on getting so much points, and I wanted so much points because I saw all the pros had it, so I'm like, okay, I can get it. And I was on that wave. I was really racking up points, but that's at the beginning before the new tracks. Isn't that interesting? I was getting so much points with all the older tracks, the tracks that came with the game originally. But when the new tracks came, that's when I started seeing the decline in my points, a rapid decline. You know, you can only get points, I believe, if you play online. So yeah, I was always online, and like I said, I would just be gaining with the old tracks. But as soon as the new tracks came in, bro, Paris Promenade, Tokyo Blur, like Toad Circuit, Choco Mountain, Sky Garden, when all those tracks came in online, I was losing hard. I was actually pretty good at Mario Kart, and I can show you right now some of my gameplays were actually fire. Like, I'm not trying to like hype it up, but I'm just saying, like, I was pretty good. As soon as those new tracks came in, boom, I am now the worst Mario Kart 8 Deluxe player on the entire planet. In the entire universe, I'm the worst. I also really don't like when there are certain players that think they're better than everybody, because they really be pushing it. Like, especially, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do this too, so I'm a little bit of a hypocrite, but when they're in like first place, or they just get past like early in the entire line, like they pass the finish line first, so say they're in first place, and then they just throw their green shell behind and they hit it. Like, bro, you're already in first place, good job. Why are you trying to hurt everybody else, bro? Like, why are you trying to knock everybody else down? And then sometimes I'm the person that gets hit, and I'm like, what the frick? Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to the racers. So I just kind of want to start off simple, and I just kind of want to comment on the Mii costumes. So I think they're all right. You know, I did use the shark one before, and it was kind of cute, but I honestly feel like they're a little bit, like, dare I say, cringy, just because they just look a little bit weird in my opinion. They're interesting. I would honestly just rather go simple and just wear like a black costume, or like a white racer suit or whatever. I just think it's just, you know, better. And I actually have amiibos. So I have a Kirby amiibo, and my Kirby amiibo like makes this like really cute suit when I like put it on, like, for the amiibo to get a costume, and it's really cute. And yeah, so I guess that's kind of it for the Mii costumes. Now on to the new racers. So I just kind of want to start off by saying I think some of the racers are a pretty cute addition, like the Wiggler, Kamek. I really like Kamek. Birdo was really, really cool. Like, Birdo's actually, like, really cute. But I honestly think some of them are a little bit unnecessary. Like, why is Pauline a racer? Like, isn't she supposed to be the president? What is the president doing? Like, she's like the president of, what was that? Super Mario, Odyssey? She's like the president of Super Mario Odyssey. Why is she a racer? Like, huh? And then, like, Peachette, like, I'm not sure why Peachette's here. And I think, Petty Piranha's, you know, why? Like, I just think that some of the characters are really cool additions and some are just unnecessary. You know, I can say that for, like, the old racers, too, I'm not gonna lie. Like, for example, when I first got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I was playing as Villager, and I was a little bit confused as to why, villagers... Like, I get the Animal Crossing theme, but, like, you know, I don't know, I just think that it's just a little bit odd. And then, both Links, like, the regular Link from The Legend of Zelda and then Link from the Breath of the Wild, I just didn't understand why there were two Links. Like, I just didn't understand why they just didn't have one, but, to each their own, I guess. Now, I know it may not just be me, but I feel like I have control issues in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like, I don't even have to be online. I can just be playing by myself in, like, a speed trial all alone, and my Joy-Con just drifts all the way to the left or all the way to the right for no reason. Like, my Joy-Cons, I did get some new Joy-Cons because, honestly, that's the exact reason why, because they were drifting for no reason, and it got to the point, it got so bad that I could not play regularly. Like, I always had to play on my TV with my Pro Controller, and it was, I didn't always want to play on the Pro Controller. Sometimes I didn't want to play on the TV, I just wanted to go and play my Switch on the go, and when I would do that, I kind of couldn't play on the go because my Joy-Cons were literally screwing up. So yeah, and another issue I have with the shells is that, honestly, why do you get a warning that a shell's coming for you when the shell is not coming for you? Like, I would literally get a warning, beep, beep, beep. I'm like, oh crap, okay, I need an item. And the shell, I literally hear it hit the guy behind me. Like, I'm literally having anxiety waiting for the shell to hit me, and the shell's not even going to hit me. Like, why does Mario Kart want you to have anxiety? And then, speaking of shells, why when the blue shell comes to hit the first person, like, it hits you? Like, it always happens. Like, even I even like turn my camera like to the back to like see what's going on, and I literally see the blue shell and I'm like, okay, cool, I'm not getting hit, and then for some reason I just get hit. Like, I'm all the way to the left of the entire map. How am I getting still hit by the blue shell? Like, you just want me to get hit so desperately, huh? Because it's always me. Like, why am I getting hit even though I move? Like, I can hear the alarm coming. Okay, blue shell is coming. So I adhere to that and I move. And it still hits me. But people who are dead in the center don't even get hit. Like, it's just always me. Overall, I just feel like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, like, it just has, like, not much to offer. I feel like it already did its job in the first wave of, like, when it first came out. Not wave, but just when it first came out, it was cool. And now I feel like they're just trying too hard. Like, with these new waves and these new cups and all this stuff and these new DLCs and that, character after character, track after track, cup after cup, it just gets to a point where it's like, if you're gonna sit here and do this, at least, dare I say, let it be good. Like, I know some of these tracks are retro and they're cool. Like, thank you for bringing Kalimari Desert. Thank you for bringing Snowland. Thank you for bringing Mario Kart Circuit 3. Thank you. I'm appreciative of that. Thank you for bringing DK Summit. Okay? But, come on now. Like, especially the Mario Kart Tours. First of all, I don't even like Mario Kart Tour. I'm just going to be really honest. So if you like Mario Kart Tour, cover your ears because I'm about to crap on it right now. Mario Kart Tour, why was it even created? Like, it's literally, like, kind of stupid because it's okay, it's on your phone, you're playing Mario Kart, but, like, bro, it's slow, it's freaking, the music is not even that good. Like, the tracks are just, it's just unnecessary. Why even create that? Why? Like, the tracks are not even that good. The character selection, like, come on now. I was playing it and I'm like, how can I even play this game? Like, I can barely drift. I can barely do anything, really. It's just plain unnecessary. And if you're really, I'm just going to be honest, if you're really about Mario Kart Tour and you're like dead serious, then wow. I can't relate. Smart steering is only necessary when you're in Rainbow Road, in my opinion. Now, I think smart steering is really cool for kids. You know, I actually used it when I first started playing Mario Kart because, you know, I had no Mario Kart skills until I started playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And it was all right. You know, I didn't want to use it because I know it's really for people that can't really control themselves. They're driving that much. But every time I'm playing 200cc and the track is Rainbow Road, smart steering is on. And now it's not on the second I start driving. It's on when I get to those curves. You know, those like 4 or 5 curves you got to make, those 4 or 5 type you know, those 4 or 5 type turns you have to make. Yeah, I have auto steering on. Yeah, I have smart steering, and I'm proud to have smart steering. So I typically turn it on when I'm online because buddy's not trying to lose. Like, and for the people that are like, oh, I'm way too good to have smart steering on, I'm definitely gonna just drive normally because I'm a good driver. I wouldn't trust yourself that much because it gets crazy on Rainbow Road, and I just try to make sure that I'm good and that I win. And there have been times that, yeah, I didn't use smart steering, but the times I did really saved me, and I was able to get first, like almost every time, because that's just how it is. But yeah, YouTube. So I actually don't really play Mario Kart like that anymore because, like I said, I just feel like it's just kind of dying now. To some people, it might not be dying. I know we got some people who really be in the tournaments and they're always playing Mario Kart. Good for you guys. That would be cool if that was me. But personally, I'm just not feeling it anymore. And I was a super fan. I was a real super fan of Mario Kart. I was asking everybody who had the Switch, do you have Mario Kart? You want to play online with me? Do you have Mario Kart? Oh, Mario Kart is really cool. Do you play that game? And a lot of people didn't play the game. I was like the only person I knew who actually played Mario Kart. I don't know, people didn't really like the game that much. I don't know, but I still think Mario Kart is like one of the best games on the Nintendo Switch. It's just such a classic Nintendo game, and I just really like the game. But sometimes I do play on my Switch, and I do play Mario Kart because it will always be my #1 favorite game. Even though I'm never on my Switch, that's the first game I would play. And I do have the physical game. I don't have it downloaded because, you know, I really wanted the Switch when I first got it, and I really wanted like the physical, and I just thought it was really cool. So I do have the physical game card. Yeah, guys, so that kind of wraps up why I feel like Mario Kart is dying. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe / Mario Kart is like dying. It's just kind of boring now, and there's nothing new. It's like Animal Crossing. Like, you get all the achievements and then you're just done, and like game's kind of over. You're just playing. If you really like the game that much, you're just playing just to play at this point. You're not really earning anything anymore. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. Thank you guys for watching my video about why I feel like Mario Kart's dying, and I hope you guys have a great day. And I do hope you guys enjoy this speed paint drawing I'm doing for you guys. If you didn't catch on, it's supposed to be Mario and Luigi. I'm not just drawing these two random guys. And it's supposed to be Luma in the back. Luma, the cute little star in the back. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the speed drawing as well. Peace out, YouTube.